Hi everyone, I'm coming to you this Thursday and I'm going to talk to you about dominion and prayer. God has told us many things. These are his promises from Genesis to Revelations. And in Genesis 1 verse 28 it said, "And God blessed them, and God said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply, replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the fowl, over the air, and over every living thing that moveth on the earth." Dominion refers to supreme authority, sovereign power, and the right to govern and control, absolute ownership over property. This is what God is declaring to us. We are monarchs who have absolute control. That's what it says. We sit in heavenly places next to Jesus Christ. We are stewards and caretakers of the earth. Are you having that position? Not Mother Nature, not the weather system, not planes flying. We have dominion. In property law, it says that the absolute exclusive right to use and control of disposed assets, and God has given those assets over to us, and Christ has reclaimed them once we lost them in the garden. In Genesis 1 verse 26, God reiterates what he said. God said, "Let us make man in our image, in our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowls of the air, and the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth." Now, what does it say? What does Jesus say to us? What has he delivered us from? He has delivered us from the power of darkness and hath translated us into the kingdom of his dear Son. We sit with him in heavenly places. In Psalm 8, verse 4 through 6, "What are human beings that you think of them? Mere mortals that you care for them, yet you made them inferior only to God, only to yourself. You crowned them with glory and honor. You appointed them rulers over everything you made." Are you walking in power and authority? What, again, restart the beginning. What does it say? You have power and dominion. Right now it's 106 degrees. I ask you to come together with me, because this is, if any two agree on anything, the Lord's going to let it happen. And it is according to his will, because we don't need crops drying up, people getting sick, and all these other things going on. We have power and authority over the temperature, not all these other things. We have power and authority over sickness. We have power and authority of our children. If they start misbehaving, what's the problem? We are not subduing in prayer and petition. The righteous man, what did Enoch do? He walked with God. Why? Because he believed God. Did God not promise that we have this? So why are we not standing just like Jacob did and wrestling with God until that promise comes through? Don't give me this, and that. Those are people that Jesus put out of the room when he had to raise that little girl from the dead. We believe, therefore it'll be ours. Amen. Believe.